We are back with expert antiques appraiser Dr. Lori to look at a few more items that you sent in to us.
All right, Dr. Lori is joining us from her studio in Bucks County, across the state a bit. Dr. Lori, we have a couple more items to go over. We should remind viewers at home that we are tied right now, 1-1. So next up, we have a teapot.
Okay, Chinese teapot.
And it's made of bronze, right?
Yes, it's made of bronze.
Now we're
How like my dog here.
How old is it?
It dates to the 1870s.
Were a lot made, or many of them made?
Yes, many of them were made. For that time period, they were tea objects for tea ceremony.
There are some engravings or paintings, I can't tell, but I know that that's often important. So is the design on this one important?
Symbolism is very important. Those particular symbols relate to prosperity, of course, having a prosperous life. Having enough tea to go around, you know, like my mother's Italian table, you know, make sure everybody has the food.
How many of these would exist today? Would this be rare to come across this?
You won't see them every day. It has some rarity value, yes.
And collectors would be interested in this?
Collectors are interested in this if they are collecting anything that has to do with tea, anything that has to do with Chinese pieces, anything that has to do with functional objects or pieces of the Victorian era. 1, 2, 3, 4 categories of collectors, which usually increases value.
Okay.
You want to go first this time?
Okay, I'll go first. $220.
Stop it. You're like, this is like The Price is Right, where you just outbid me ever so slightly. I have 200.
$350 is what that's worth.
Okay, well,
okay, I'm closer.
Your point.
Still not great. But
your point.
Yeah.
Well, you're doing better. Come on.
Thank you, Dr. Lori. I've learned from you, Dr. Lori. This is why I'm doing better.
221 is my bid.
Okay. All right, next up we have a China head doll.
Yes.
What does that mean? Is it just the head?
The head made of ceramic or china.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes these dolls' heads were actually made in the same factories as they were making dinnerware or dishes.
So are the hands, I kind of remember seeing dolls like this. Are the hands also made of china or porcelain or whatever it is?
Yes, yes. It's a semi-vitreous porcelain. So it is porcelain, but not as high quality as like a very, very expensive dinnerware set.
Toys I know can be valued at a lot, but they have to be in mint condition, sometimes unopened. This obviously is not. So is the condition, does that add to the value here?
Condition will impact value, either positively if it's in good shape or negatively if it's not in good shape. This particular piece has a couple of clues which I'll give you since we're dancing around it. It's the 19th century. It dates to the 1800s. It is china all the way to the breastplate. Not just the head and the neck, but all the way to the breastplate. And that's indicative of a quality issue.
So that means this is higher quality than
higher quality all the way to the breastplate. So some of the tips that I give you on my YouTube channel at Dr. Lori V is how I want you to identify these objects, right? So you can then find the objects in your thrift store, your yard sale, your basement, and then flip them for money.
All right, I'm going to make a guess. You go first.
Well, I'm going 301 just in case this time.
I went lower than that. I went 175.
Where's Bob Barker and Drew Carey when you need them? Value on that piece is $275.
Oh, we are tied again, aren't we?
Well, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm over, so we're going by prices.
No. You're closest.
Talk to Jill. Talk to Jill.
We're tied 2-2.
Okay.
We're one last item.
Happy birthday, Jill. It was Jill's birthday over the
weekend.
It was.
Yes. Okay, so the last item, Roseville. I don't know what a Roseville is.
Made in Zanesville, Ohio. This is a Roseville piece, and a lot of people out there watching know Roseville.
Oh, is it what is a vase, right?
It is actually a planter. So you could put a plant in it, right?
Okay.
And it has that nice sort of mid-century modern, you know, geometric design, sort of late career Picasso kind of feel.
This strikes me as something that people who have mid-century modern, that they love that sort of thing. This would be a collector's item. They would love this. Is this a hot one?
Roseville is a brand name, and many of your viewers have a piece of Roseville sitting on the cabinet, on the TV counter. Well, definitely.
So as beautiful as it is, if there are many of them, does that mean that it's not as valuable?
Well, not as valuable as what? Not as valuable as the diamond rings? I mean, not as
That's
valuable
true.
as what?
Yeah, true.
know.
Okay, all right.
You know, you got to have a better question than that, Heather.
I'm
Come on.
sorry.
I know you have 3
I've been up
kids,
since
but come on.
2:15.
All right, we
right.
were being told we should guess.
Okay, I'm
So-
gonna. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. 151.
I went 100.
$100 is what it's worth.
Oh, nice job, Heather.
Gotcha again.
Heather
Says
is our
Roseville
winner.
right on the bottom.
One of these
Good
days we're
job,
gonna have to get a
guys.
prize.
Yeah, we need prizes. All right, hey, thank you so much, Dr. Lori. This is always
Welcome.
educational and fun.
Let's see if somebody out there will give you some prizes.
Okay.
Thanks, Dr. Lori. It's so nice to see you as always.
And send us your photos for a future episode when we ask Dr. Lori, what's it worth? Just email them with any info that you can share to ptl@kdk.com, and then watch back for Dr. Lori here as a regular PTL guest. Every Tuesday, we will feature as many of the items as we can, and Heather is our winner today.
Next time, you'll get me. In the meantime, look for Dr. Lori online. She also mentioned her YouTube channel, and you'll find the links at pittsburghtodaylive.com.